unmute. Okay, hi everyone. How are you guys? It's so awesome because today is Friday already. So what is your plan? Plan to go home, right? So it's correct because I MCO everywhere. Even though our dearest Dr. Jeannie also not able to cross state to come down unless she's willing to do the swab test. So unfortunately, we couldn't do together this round in Facebook Live. So that's why we have to do it virtually. So those friends who are here, is there any okay from you guys just to say hi? Hi Hui Yi, I see your name. Hi Hui Yi. Any one of you can just say hi. So because why I want you to make sure that you have hear my audio clear and loud. Is that clear and loud? If it's clear and loud, that will be very, very great. If those friends who are here, you can hear my audio loud and clear, probably you also can help me to share this live out. Is that okay? Is that okay? For some of you call me, I mean my phone just ring. Okay, so sorry I have to off the phone just now. Okay, so for friends who are here, can you type one so that I know you guys is hearing clear before I put Dr. Jeannie's in? Hi, Dr. Jeannie Jia Yin. Hi, Jia Yin. Dr. Jeannie not in yet. Dr. Jeannie not in yet. You must be missing her from because she only can base in Alostar, correct? So today is a great day. I think today's weather is just perfect. You know, I understand that some of the, especially now, why Dr. Jeannie cannot come to KL this round is due to EMCO in Kedah. So unfortunately, she only can stay put in Alostar. So that's why that's the reason why today you only see myself here. No lah. Later I'll put Dr. Jeannie in. Before this, probably I also want to take this opportunity to introduce Dr. Jeannie for those new friends here. Dr. Jeannie has two clinics. First clinic is in Alostar, which is named as Mediskin Clinic. All right, Clinic Mediskin. And the second one, which is in USJ, Taipan, next to Old Town White Coffee. The second branch is actually called Dr. Jeannie Clinic. Why she opened another new branch in KL is due to that time many years back she was frequently travel to KL to give training to new doctors for aesthetic. So that's why since then she's coming down frequently. So she also opened another branch in USJ. So that's the reason why she'll have two branch. Okay, but the thing is this, like you have seen the bottom banner here, you can claim 168 worth of laser treatment voucher by tagging 3 friends and share this live out. So for those who have done it, right? So our customer service, even though from Dr. Jeannie customer service team, they will also contacted you. Is that fine? Okay, just need to click. And when you just claim it first, because it come with a limited packs, okay, it's not giving to everybody. But for those who tag 3 friends and share this live out, definitely you will be qualified if the amount number is sufficient. Okay, but I'm not going to tell you how many numbers yet. Okay, so just share it out please, so that we can have more things to more person come in here to share with our more what to say that more content today. Okay, Dr. Jeannie is very, very expert by treating pigmentation, acne, anything you talk about, you concerned about your skin, you scared of your lines folding like me, or you scared of your profits. Okay, Dr. Jeannie also can help you to settle it. Okay, so today we are talking about maskne. Maskne is the acne caused by the mask. Okay, so I'm not sure how many of you are actually suffering about this. If let's say you cannot find what is the reason, cannot why suddenly pop up all over here, like under your chins, all this? Then shall you share this out to more friends? I think a lot of people out there are suffering about this. Then we can take this opportunity to share with others friends as well. All right, so it's 6 minutes by introduction this. And for those friends who are joining, please stay put. Please stay put. Yeah, so I not only about you, a lot of teenagers also have this. So if your kids have this problem, please also make at least you understand first, so you can help your teenager to to solve this problem. Is that fine? Is that fine? Okay, so Dr. Ginny, are you ready? Dr. Ginny, are you ready? So if you are ready, I will put you to the screen. Okay, at the stream. Welcome, Dr. Ginny. Hi, Dr. Ginny. Can hear, right? Let me unmute
different backdrop.
Different backdrop. So
Yeah,
do you
today we
miss
have
me or
different
not?
backdrop.
Do
Sorry?
you miss me or not?
Yes, of course. We do it together in my clinic, but now because of EMCO, so Alostar is very, very strict. The whole Kotastar actually they block us down. You cannot go out and then people cannot come in unless you want to do a swab test. So
Wow.
I decide not to do the swab test and not to go out.
That's
Stay
good.
at home.
That's good. That's good. There is a few friends here want to say hi to you. First is actually Jia Yin.
Hi,
And then
Jai. How are you?
and also we also have Amanda Lee here, and we have also Makuta Jos here. Is Brian Chan
Wow.
also here?
Hello, Brian. Wow, you
Hi,
really received my
Brian.
invitation and join in, huh?
That's great. And Hui Yi also here.
Hi,
And
Hui.
and Catherine Chu. Catherine Chu also here. So welcome all. Welcome all. So anything okay, let's help us to share this by just click the share button, just click share out, tag 3 friends, and after this what does Dr. Ginny's team or my team, customer service team, will contact you guys to pass you the voucher. So of course many of you may have this in mind that MCO but I tell you what, have that first. Who knows? After this, if you think you can walk into Dr. Ginny's clinic, at least you have 168 ringgit voucher, cash voucher to redeem first. Rather than don't do anything when the time you really want to have a voucher, you miss the chance already. Okay.
Actually, it's good for you to share to your friend as well because this is a very pertinent problem. I actually have a lot of patients who never have pimples because of this COVID. They need to wear the mask and then they end up with the mask knee. Okay, mask knee is the acne caused by mask. So this is a new norm causing new problem. And then I have new patient.
Is it a worldwide recognized name for this?
Yeah. You can type Masni, and then there are a lot of a lot of guidelines, and then there are a lot of literature on this. I actually study around, and then I actually learn something as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we need to know like how to handle the mask to reduce the pimples breakout, because this is a new problems which we hardly seen before this COVID problems. So now because of this COVID problem, and then we need to actually wear the mask all the time, and then causing this new problem. So it's good for you to share to your friends, and then your friends share to their friends, and then more people know how to handle the mask so that to reduce the pimples. So of course, I know that more of you can handle this better, and then I get less business and less patient come in for pimples treatment. But it's fine. Okay, I just want to give some education and then to benefit the public actually.
Correct. And here we have Jada Teddy.
Hello.
Jenda Teddy, and then we also have Jayin, and your USJ clinic also say hi to you, Dr. Ginny.
Hi, they missed me because I'm supposed to fly in yesterday actually. So we need to actually schedule the patient to my next trip because of this EMCO in Alostar.
And also, I will advise not to travel lah. Is because the case is pretty bad now, especially in Selangor.
Yes.
Okay, Vimin, say hi to you.
Hi, Vimin. Wow, Vimin is supporter. Hi, Stephanie.
Yes, Stephanie Bear, and as well as Evander already started. I'm having any problem
Okay.
of mask.
Yes, I know it's annoying. Okay. I will try to solve your problem.
Let's start the presentation slide. Since then, I think Evander cannot wait for the content already. Okay, allow me to share the slide now. Share screen. Dang, dang. Okay.
Wow, very fast. Tune out. So all about
Yes.
masking today.
Yes, all about masking today. So probably next. Okay, why mask knee?
Why we have mask knee? Okay, just now I mentioned this is a new problem actually. Last time we hardly have patients actually come in saying because of wearing mask and then they have the pimples. Because a lot of times even doctors who need to wear surgical mask during operation, because it's not all the time you need to wear it. So this hardly cause pimples problem. But because now it's widely used and then it's in Malaysia, it's kind of compulsory. Whenever you go out, you need to wear a mask. So because of a few factors, so they will lead to the pimples problem.
Yeah. You guys will see Dr. Jeannie doing this, yeah? Right? Because I control the slide. Okay.
Yes, the controller is in Priest's hands.
So
causes of mask knee. The moisture which trapped under the mask actually is the culprit. You know, when you wear the mask, right? Because when you wear the mask, when you talk or when you breathe, there is like evaporation and then causing the moisture actually trap underneath your mask. So this warm and moist environment actually enable the bacteria to grow better. The bacteria actually like a moist and warm environment. So therefore, it's causing a lot of this problem.
So next one.
Okay, friction of the mask, because the mask, some of it actually, the material is a bit rough. So it will cause friction because when you talk, when you breathe, or when you move around, or when you smile, okay? So there will be friction under your mask. So this friction actually will cause abrasion and skin irritation. So this will lead to infection.
So doctor, I have a question. How do I know to choose a quality mask, or is it all masks also may have, even though I pay expensive masks?
Okay, because the mask actually you need to touch it. You need to touch with your hand and then you'll know whether it's a smooth surface. And then you need to know, because now, because of protection, you actually need to wear a surgical mask. So yesterday I just have one patient. This patient is very creative. She actually put up a cotton mask because cotton is soft. So when you put up the cotton mask, it actually won't cause any friction. It's just like you wear your shirts with cotton, so it won't cause any friction. But mind you, cotton masks have no protection against COVID-19 because it's not blocking the virus. So she actually add another surgical mask on top of the cotton mask. She
so
just
creative.
came yesterday. Yeah, I say you are so creative.
Oh, this is
so
also
I think that is a good option.
Idea.
Yeah, that's a good option. Yeah.
Okay, so
next, so makeup. Okay, because a lot of time we wear makeup, especially we wear lipstick and then some foundation. Then we wear the mask, then it keep moving, right? Sometimes when we want to drink water, we remove the mask and then we reapply. Okay, when we wear back the mask, maybe the place that's supposed to have the lipstick, then the lipstick become here already. Okay, so it stain everywhere. Then all your bacteria also stain everywhere. It's like you are kissing yourself every day. And then that actually cause more bacterial infection. So I actually suggest those of you actually, if you wear a mask and then you no need to have any function, please don't wear any makeup.
Except Kiss Mineral.
Yes, I will talk about Kiss Mineral later. Don't worry, please. So we talk about causes first.
Okay.
Okay, next. Okay, you have to know actually some of the masks, because of the material, actually some patient will be allergy to the material. So when you have allergy reaction to the mask, then the skin actually get have to the skin allergy get inflamed. So in this condition, whatever you breathe out that with bacteria actually will cause more infection and cause the pimples. So a few important points here. The quality of the mask, okay? Then whether the material of the mask, the smoothness of the mask, and your makeup.
I see.
Yeah.
But what about then those what to say, the pimples is already ready to bloated one so it's actually advised not to have mask. Am I right?
But can you not have it unless you are not going out and then you stay alone? No? Yeah.
True. So
So
means
because
to
of this
say,
COVID-19, you have to wear.
okay. So means to say, like just now, what your smart customer do is maybe can add a handkerchief or something like that, carton, then wear your surgical mask. That will reduce the frictions and reduce the causing of the bloated
Yes.
acne lah.
Yeah, but of course,
Okay.
I will go through with you a few other steps that will actually reduce the pimples.
Okay. So next slide.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay. So how pimples are formed? Okay, this is just a brief like pictures. Okay, the first pictures on your left actually is a normal follicles. Okay, but you can see right the sebaceous gland, that is sebum production. Okay, so the yellowish thing is your sebum. So once there is accumulation of the sebum, the oil production, actually it will get clogged. So when it get clogged, initially it's just like a normal clotting with whitehead and blackhead. But if you leave it alone, of course, this sebum is the food of bacteria. If I'm the bacteria, I will go and eat the sebum, of course. Okay.
Yes.
So the P. acne is the special type of bacteria which cause pimples breakout. So P. acne will go and eat the sebum and then will get grow up. Okay. So initially when it's first inflamed, you will cause only the mild acne is in a papular form. Okay. But you leave it alone, you still leave it alone, wait until it's more severe, only I go and treat. Then more bacteria will come in. Okay, then we'll have big pustule and big nodules. Okay, next slide.
Okay.
So here will be a few forms that I mentioned just now. You see, it start with the blackhead. Yeah, this where the arrow of priest. So blackhead. So blackhead actually is an open comedon. So when it's at the stage of blackhead, actually, if you do some simple facial treatment, okay, so can actually suck out. Like our clinic, we have the premium Aquapure actually can soften your blackhead and whitehead and then suck it out without any extraction. So you no need to suffer the pain of the extraction. You no need to suffer the complication of the extraction. Okay, and then you no need to suffer the injury caused by the extraction. Okay, so if you are treated at the stage of blackhead and whitehead, then save all the problem. But the problem is a lot of people they say, this one blackhead, whitehead, leave it alone lah. It's okay one lah.
No, doctor, they say that I can squeeze myself.
Oh yeah, you squeeze yourself. Okay, when you squeeze yourself, do you know that your fingernail got bacteria? Do you know how much pressure to put? Do you know how much injury to put on it? Okay, then do you know how to take care of it after you extract it out? So all these actually need professional to do it properly without causing any injury to your skin, without causing more bacterial infection, and without causing more scarring. So I will talk about that later as well. So when it's left alone with the blackhead and whitehead, okay, it will continue long. You say it's okay one ma, it will get healed on its own. But not every blackhead, whitehead will get healed on its own. No. So after some time, it become inflamed and then become papule. Papule is just a red small bumps. Okay. It's okay one la. This one healed in 1 week. Sorry?
The volcano has formed.
Not yet. No volcano yet. This one is only small. It's waiting inside already. Said, never mind lah. Okay, no treatment, I can continue to grow, okay. So from papule, it become pustule. You can see from the pictures, like, it become, externally, you can see only a bit of swelling, but internally, you can see all the volcano is waiting already. So you still leave it alone, it become nodule. Nodule is like, people say nana. You know, you got all the pus inside, and then you come here, doctor, next month I want to get married lah, doctor. I have all this nodule on my face, and then next month I want to get married, and then want me to do magic. I can't do magic with 1 month, and then I get your skin become smooth back. Cannot. So everything treat early. Please don't wait until all like nodule nana already, then only you come for treatment, and then you want me to play magic in 1 month time. Difficult for me.
So for those viewers, I think you guys are very excited about with this, right? So if let's say you have your question in your heart, do feel free to type in a comment. So when doctor have time, we have the FAQ time, then we will answer one by one. Okay?
Yes.
So shall we proceed to the next slide?
Yes, next slide, please.
Okay.
Okay. Show you photo already. Just now I talk too much. You don't know what am I talking about, right?
Yes,
okay, I tell you, this patient, 28 years old, okay, has progressive worsening of the acne after changing the new skincare. This is very common. A lot of patients actually, they will say, oh, I changed skincare and then I have all the pimples break out. That is because you actually change the moisture of your skin externally. Then internally, your skin cannot adapt to it, and then it will become like more oily, okay? Then it will produce more oil. We call it sebum. Once you produce more sebum, you get clogged, and then it will become whitehead and blackhead. Then you leave it alone, it will become papule. You leave it alone, some more become pustule. Then it become more and more worsen with the nodule. Okay, so she went for facial extraction, like what you just mentioned just now. Yeah, simple lah, I extract at home lah. Okay, I extract at home. Then further swelling, painful pustule. Why? Because more infection. Okay? You click one more time.
Okay. So this
you all can see clearly. This is the early pustule. Sorry. This is the early papule. Some is in the early papule stage, or some in the comedone stage. Next.
Okay.
So this one, yes, this is at the pustule phase already. You can see the swelling is more, but you cannot see internally. Internally, all the bacteria is waiting to come out. So once it's all come out, click again. You can see all the nana already, the nodule.
Okay, let me share the bigger slide for them. Let me put extra.
Extra large for them.
Extra large for them.
Yes, the nodule is really disastrous, okay? So once you have full face of this nodule and then you want me to do magic in 1 month, do you think I can do it? I can't. I'm not a magician. So I'm not a magician. So please come when it's at the first stage, the papule, or even better when it is at the whitehead or blackhead. Then don't simply do extraction.
By the way, the viewer here, are you guys familiar with this? Are you guys familiar with this? And okay, please ask these professional medical doctors, please ask, and you just type your comment here. Later we will go one by one, okay? So we proceed first, then later we go one by one, okay? So we continue for the next slide, doctor.
No, commercial break.
Oh yes, commercial break. So
forgot about the commercial break, you see?
Yeah, too excited. I'm too excited. So for friends who are here, please watch the commercial break, and we have 2 videos. One, you will see a pretty lady, and the second one is a commercial break from Kiss Mineral, okay? Just hang on.
I travel around the world in pursuit of the finer things in life, especially in beauty and aesthetics. In everything I do, I make sure it has a touch of elegance. I believe when your intention is good, people can feel it. In my quest to stay on top of the latest in medical aesthetics, I discovered one of the best technologies in the world, the picosecond laser. The uniqueness of this laser is its patented technology that allows me to treat various indications in just one session.
In my practice, I specialize in treating patients with pigmentation, acne scars, open pores, sagging skin, dark eye circle. And with Piccolo, I can treat all this.
Right. So how was the commercial break? Okay.
Already fall asleep already, is it?
No lah. I think that is some of the questions is quite good. We will do the
I think we
FAQ
go
later.
through the slide first, yes.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
because some of it maybe we already will answer with the slide. Okay,
Okay.
so just now we talked about Masni, but I would like to briefly talk to you all about other causes of acne. So there are a few common causes of acne which I actually usually will talk to my patient. Okay, so the most common one will be stress. Everybody know when you stress and you have all the pimples break out. When you stay up late, okay, at night, then you have more pimples break out. That is because of your stress hormone. Your stress hormone cortisol will increase the sebum production and increase the pimples break out. Okay, of course, wrong skincare that I mentioned just now. If your skincare is too oily, it will clog your pores and cause the pimples break out. But if your skincare is too dry for you, so you will get your external skin become too dry, your internal skin will actually produce more sebum and more oil production and causing more pimples break out. So you need to actually get a professional doctor to assess your skin and then give you the proper skincare regime. Not too oily and not too dry, right? So internally, I will advise the patient to reduce the consumption of chocolate. Nuts will include the ground nuts, hazelnuts, all the cashew nuts. Yes, these nuts will actually increase the pimples breakout. And then also milk product. Milk product will include the cheese, the yogurt. So of course you are not allergic to all these products. You just need to reduce. Not to say it's one nuts also you cannot take. It's not. You try to reduce it.
Enough, but not overdose.
Not too much. And then you yourself will experience that. You will know when you eat too much of the nuts, then you will have more breakout. Right? So of course last is the Masni, Next.
Okay. Things to
So
avoid.
what are things to avoid? So you have to avoid the skincare with high content of acid, because the acid actually will dry up your external skin. Then it actually will cause more sebum production internally. Because a lot of the skincare over the counter, they actually like to use acid to control pimples because they want short-term result. They want you to see fast result, but long-term use actually will get your skin to be thinner and then external skin to be too dry, and then actually disturb your total balance in the moisture of your skin, and then it's causing all the subsequent pimples breakout.
But doctor, sorry for questions, because a lot of customers they do not know actually the content is actually highly contents of acid. So we just hear or we just believe to the promoter or whoever think that is, oh, you acne skin, you just take this. So is it means that it's good that they read the label.
Yeah, it's good that they read the label. Of course, if the label actually already specifically wrote there, okay, citric acid, lactic acid, then they have the salicylic acid. So it's very obvious that the skincare have acid content. But mind you, a lot of skincare actually not registered with Ministry of Health. They don't have the NOT. So they don't have the NOT like those, even they sell in some supermarkets or some pharmacy, they actually don't have NOT, okay? Once they don't have NOT, actually the ingredient is not tested. So although they have acid, they might not write it in their label. So a lot of time when the patient come with pimples, I actually will strongly advise them to stop all their skincare, and then we will have the skincare tailor-made for them. So we will see that how bad is the condition, then we add in what skincare. So a lot of time people will say, oh, the skincare in doctors is high content of acid lah, very strong. Actually, it's the opposite. Okay, my clinic, I hardly use any skincare with acid. Actually, the beauty salon and the OTC, over the counter, actually they have more acid compared to my skincare actually. Right.
Yes. Next slide.
So avoid the cream or ointment which is too rich, like I mentioned just now. If the skincare is too rich for you, it will clog your pores, and then it actually will cause all the blackhead, whitehead, and then subsequently to the nodule, the pustule and nodule. Yeah. So avoid makeup with chemical. Okay, now we need to talk about Kiss Mineral. Okay, so I have to tell you frankly, okay, I got a lot of patients with pimples, especially Malay patient. They have pimples, they want to use makeup to hide their pimples. But the problem is I ask them to stop the makeup. Okay, they will tell you yes, but after that they go out, they will still use their makeup. Why? Because they cannot go out with their ugly pimples, okay? So the makeup with chemical will cause more reaction, clotting more of the pores, and then causing more sequelae. More complication, right?
Yes.
So I start to ask the patient to use Kiss Mineral makeup. I say that, okay, I know you are not going to stop the makeup. Okay, I know you actually suffer a lot, and then you need to get something to actually hide your pimples. So I will say, okay, why not you use Kiss Mineral makeup? Because Kiss Mineral makeup have no chemical at all, and that is a pure mineral. Okay, I have about 10 years experience with Kiss Mineral. So for all my patients with pimples, actually have very, very good comment on Kiss Mineral. So they actually can help their pimples. Besides not worsening, they actually have the secret recipe, which I cannot tell you, okay, to actually...
I can tell.
Pimples. You want to tell? You tell lah.
It is actually why, probably I add 2 sentences here. The reason why it's always good to encourage to start with non-toxic or non-chemicals mineral makeup like Kiss Mineral. Firstly, when it contains only mineral and bacterial, like just now we have heard Dr. Ginny has mentioned, the bacteria will spread around, right? So when you have the premium grade of mineral ingredients like zinc oxide, mica, all this, is actually the enemy of bacteria. Bacteria will not grow on the surface with the dryness. Yeah, that only grow on the surface with the moist. You know, so that's why minerals is actually chase away all the possibility to get acne. That is one I would like to share. And of course, Kiss Mineral don't have preservative. We don't have preservative, which is for clog pores. We don't even have any coloring, even though we are selling makeup. All the natural coloring is come from the rock or come from the mineral itself. So that's why we don't have synthetic coloring. We don't have synthetic fragrance, will even cause you insensitivity. And as well, of course, those things if you don't have, means that you already avoid heavy metal. So that is the reason why Kiss Mineral is so beautiful and it's only trusted by doctors to prescribe to the conditioned skin patients.
Yes, okay. Absolutely. Thank you, Pris, for your genuine sharing.
Thank you.
The zinc oxide actually string all the pimples. That is the secret recipe inside. Okay, but not all zinc oxide can cure it. You need to have a proper formulation. Okay.
Yes. we don't support micronize, we don't support nanonize. So the reason why the original size of the zinc oxide is good enough, and the best part of it is all the makeup that we apply, it doesn't go into the skin, it's only adhere on your pores. So that's why it will not interrupt, anything doesn't go into your skin, it will not interrupt your cycle in a way.
Yes, great one. Okay, next.
Okay.
So, okay, a lot of time when you have pimples breakout, you go and see doctor will say, oh, you don't apply anything on your face. Get your skin like only wash with water. That is wrong. Please don't listen to that nonsense, okay? So you never deprive your skin of basic moisturizer and sunblock. Okay, you can't be like, you have a pimples and then you don't wear anything at all, and then you let it like heal on its own. So, but the problem is when your external skin is too dry, internal skin will have more sebum production and more pimples breakout. You are not balancing the moisture, you're worsening the condition. So you need to get a professional doctor actually to plan the basic moisturizer and sunblock for you when you have the pimples problem.
Okay.
Next. Yeah. So how to treat? Yes. Simple one. We start with simple. Cleansing first. Wash your face regularly. Okay, at least 2 times a day if you are 2 times a day if you are lazy. So if you are more hardworking, maybe 3 to 4 times, but with a gentle cleanser. I don't want any like cleanser with acid. A lot of time you go to beauty salon, they actually recommend you a cleanser contain acid, especially salicylic acid. I got a lot of patients come in. Oh, this cleanser, my beautician say very good. Oh, got salicylic acid, and then it dry up all your blackhead and whitehead. Yeah, it dry up blackhead and whitehead. But after that, your skin too dry. Internally, it will have more sebum production and more whitehead, blackhead come out. Then they ask you to go and extraction. Every week extraction, of course, they give you the salicylic acid cleanser, and then they cause your skin to have more blackhead and whitehead, then you every week go and extraction. So after extraction, you cause more problem. Extraction cause the red scar, the black marks, the depressed scar. Is it helping your problem?
There's one customer asking, Julia Chi asking,
yes, Julia.
How about amino acid?
Amino acid cleanser Got amino acid cleanser one meh?
I'm not sure.
Okay, amino acid should be all right because amino acid is it contains some healing factor.
Yes.
So amino acid actually is not an acid. Amino acid, I know what she means. Whether the acid word is an acid, it's not. Amino acid is actually a protein. It's a breakout ingredient of a protein. So it's not an acid. So amino acid is fine. Thank you, Julia, for your kind questions.
So actually, is not all acid is acid lah. Actually, it's a medical term. So it's actually very easy. You can just Google it, and you can get to know what is the explanation of the acid. Okay.
Yes,
so we proceed to the next.
Next, yes. So apply a non-comedogenic moisturizer. Like I mentioned just now, don't deprive your skin of the basic food. You need basic food to survive, right? You need to drink water, you need to eat, right? Okay. Your face needs moisturizer and sunblock, please. So apply a non-comedogenic moisturizer. Next. So avoid makeup which actually clog pores. So this one we cover already. So only Kiss Mineral makeup are warranted in pimple skin. I'm telling you the truth. For pimples patient, you got 2 options. No makeup or Kiss Mineral makeup. You choose. Okay, next.
I like that.
So, okay, of course, with the active pimples, you can apply some antibiotic cream on the active pimples. Okay, don't apply acid. Oxy 5, Oxy 10. Oxy 5 is 5% acid. Oxy 10 is 10% acid. Both are not good for your skin. Of course, you apply 1 or 2 days to dry it up. It's fine. But you use it for too long, it will actually eat up your skin, Your skin become thinner. Your skin become drier. And then your skin will have more sebum production. And you will continue to have all the vicious cycle of the blackhead and whitehead coming up. Yes.
Okay.
Next, please.
But okay, sorry, antibiotic cream, will it cause very, very dry
No,
after
no.
applying?
I'm only using pure antibiotic without any acid, so it won't dry your skin. And then I'm not adding in the tretinoin or that the oil control agent.
I see. So this is also another good point for us to take back, because not all the antibiotic cream can cause you, because why I say so, a lot of friends actually surrounding my friends is actually telling me, hey, no good one, the antibiotic cream, it make you my skin very, very dry and very, very cracked. But not all, not all. So you need to find a good doctor to advise you. Okay, so don't just go and buy your own antibiotic cream and apply yourself. Of course, it will cause you dry.
Yeah, mind you, Malaysia is a bit complicated lah. Pharmacist is not supposed to give up all these creams, antibiotics, all that without a doctor prescription. But the pharmacists here are acting like a doctor lah. Okay, they just simply give anything that they want. So you just need to be careful lah.
So that, because I mean, in our special conditions, right, we always hearsay, and then oh, it's a pharmacy, so we what, but there is a lot of different medical grade drugs actually can be prescribed by pharmacies, or can be just only prescribed by skin doctors, or
Yes.
you know, we will not, all the drugs can be by pharmacies, all the drugs can be by skin specialists or the different doctor, different practice.
Yes,
so
yes. Pharmacy is supposed to be only prescribing vitamins, supplements, not any drugs. All drugs overseas need doctor prescription. But Malaysia boleh lah. Malaysia, they become doctor also.
Never mind. Okay, so but at
Any
least
pharmacists here or not? Any pharmacists here?
Yes, no. What I mean is actually, at least we have share our information with our viewer here. Then they can aware about this. So next time when you hearsay, at least you can get the right channel to ask the right doctor. Okay, so then no need like hearsay already. Okay, so we go for next. Mask
Okay, this one very important. Like if you forgot everything, right, you please remember this one. So this is today's topic, mask need, right? So mask specific measures. Okay, next. So have to choose the right mask. Okay, so you have to choose the one at least like more quality, okay, not too rough, but of course you need to have protection. So please wear a surgical mask. Don't wear a normal facial mask. That one got no protection. That's why now a lot of times actually, why sometimes in a close group gathering, all of the audience actually will get infected because the mask that they wear actually is not surgical mask. So you have to choose the right mask which actually have protection, at the same time won't cause any mask knee. Yeah.
What? Doctor, another question. A lot of time they ask also, put some essential oil on the mask. Is that advisable?
This one I cannot tell you. As the literature that I go through, they never talk about this essential oil.
Because what I know is some of the essential oil is really great grade, means that it's a very pure grade. So if let's say you just pour some on the mask, right, it's actually may cause you burn because of the pure of the essential oil. It actually can cause the patchy redness. Even though we thought that we just put on the mask and then we wear, but it's still contact.
You are not supposed to put anything on your mask, one.
No.
Not supposed to put anything. You just choose the correct mask, meaning the material.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
next,
this is why I want to bring it out.
If you use the cotton mask, wash the fabric mask after every use, meaning that every day you need to wash your mask, because you are washing your cloth every day also, right? So your mask is the same. Okay, you don't use it 1 week only, you wash one time. No, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, next. Throw away the disposable mask after single use. Okay, so you practically, why? Because when you use the mask, right, when you talk, when you breathe, there's a lot of moisture, and then it will actually have like the initial like bacteria staying over there. So if you tomorrow you use it again and again, there is risk of bacterial infection. Okay, of course you don't want, especially if you already have the mask knee. So you please be extra careful on this point. Yeah. So remove your mask. Yeah, this one very important. This is recommended by American Society of Dermatology. Okay,
Dermatology.
they actually ask to remove your mask every 4 hourly, and then you not like remove and wear back. No, you remove 4 hourly, then you have no mask for at least 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes without mask, then after that you wear it again. So if possible, then you change it every 4 hourly also lah, your mask, if you have pimples problem. Yeah.
Okay. Me.
So any question? I think we can have a few questions before we continue.
Sure. Let me put back our beautiful face first. Okay. Okay, let me scroll up. There is a few of them really ask a lot of questions, really good questions.
Wow.
First, okay, sorry. It's Adila. I have suffered those acne these past 2 months. Really painful and itchy to touch. Ayo. Okay, so Adila, I think doctor has answered some of your concern. And then the next one, Stephanie Bear, is there any particular pimples only growing at the side of face like jaw or corner of the cheek, or this part?
No, why? You know why this question? When I do searching literature search for this lecture, right? Actually, there are things like, oh, this pimples here because constipation, pimples here because of your bowel problem, pimples here because other problem. I never go and read lah. This is nonsense. Okay, no such thing. Okay. Different parts of the pimples is because your oil distribution, your sebum distribution in your face, everybody is different. Some T-zone more oily, some here is more oily, some here is more oily. Of course, your skincare actually will affect that. Sometimes, do you know that a lot of time, right, patient, they will actually apply the skincare only here and then they forgot about here. Yes. So all that actually will affect the general balance in your moisture. That's why for pimples patient, we actually have a very special cream called balancing cream. Our Mediskin balancing cream actually will balance your moisture. The oily part, it will reduce your oiliness. The dry part, it will moisture back. Then please apply the whole face and not like mist here, Okay.
So means to say when let's say we have do cleansing, it's actually good to touch every corner of the face, right?
Yeah.
To gently rather than see the acne part only wash more. The acne part you didn't wash, so it has to be full face and touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you have to take care of it. Then if possible, your skincare also you have to apply on your neck. Otherwise, I got a lot of patients actually, they only take care of the face for the past 30 years. So at the age of 50, you will see all the wrinkle here. So too late. How are you going to compensate back the 30 years skincare here in one day? Cannot. Do treatment. I do treatment for you.
We have another one, Adila. Before this, my pimples not too much come out, only during period. But these past 2 months, I have active acne. Wow.
Yes, so you have to see whether you have a few of the causes that I mentioned just now. Are you too stressful? You sleep too late? Or you take too much of chocolate, nuts, and dairy product? Okay, all this, you cannot say that paper come in is all because of mask. No. So we still have to go through all this, especially when she said it's only past 2 months, so unlikely to be because of the mask per se, because you started to wear mask since March last year. So if they tell you the pimples started since MCO last year, then most likely it's because of the mask. Otherwise, it's because of other problems. So we cannot narrow down and say all the pimples because of mask. No. We still need to see the overall factor.
Overall, like the dairy's product is also highly contents of sugar as well. I think this is also one of the factors.
Yeah. Yes, because in the chocolate also, because of high glycemic index food.
Everybody loves chocolate, isn't it?
Me too. I love nuts a lot.
All right, then Stephanie Bay have another question. Dr. Ginny, would you advise if it's for us need to put on makeup while working to not apply any skincare, sunblock or makeup temporarily if got pimples when on mask on?
Oh, no. If you need to wear a mask, okay, if you need to wear makeup, okay, you need to always apply your skincare first. Otherwise, your makeup actually won't protect you from dry skin, won't protect you from sun actually. Although I think Kiss Mirror makeup have SPF 30, right?
Yes.
Okay, this one extra plus point for Kiss Mirror makeup. Okay, but most of the makeup got no sunblock. So you need to wear your moisturizer and sunblock before you actually put up your makeup, then you put up your mask. So now if you need to actually have makeup, every time you remove your mask, change a new one. So you have to buy a whole box of the mask put in your car.
I think this is also for hygiene purposes as well. So especially with the conditioned skin, it's good to take care of the hygiene so that you can reduce the possibility for the bacteria to spread. Bacteria only spread on the wet place. If it's dry, it's actually less possibility for them to spread one.
True.
Okay, so we have a few more. Yes,
I think last one and then we continue our slide. I think we have a few more slides.
Yes. My face almost destroyed by high contact acid skincare. Luckily, I met Dr. Ginny and she helped me by changing my skincare. Awesome. This is very, very good.
Thank you, Xuan, for your kind word.
Yes. So you see, for our friends, destroyed. Can you imagine that? So let's continue our screen. Just hang on.
A few more slides.
Okay, there's a few more questions to go. Sorry, doctor. For those who still have a lot more questions, please type in now. Because we are actually 7:23 already. Yeah, so that's why type your question more so that we can at least we will Dr. Ginny will answer your question before we go off. Okay, so
please remember to share our live. Otherwise, I don't want to continue already.
Okay, for those who have shared, is that okay for you guys? Just type done so that we know who has done it.
Wow, good idea.
Just type done so at least we know you guys have shared and tag 3 friends. And then our customer service will contact you tomorrow or the latest by Monday. We will send you. Okay, some of them are already typed done. Guan Hua Lim already typed done. Catherine Chu already typed done. That's great. More question, please. Don't let Dr. Ginny stop. Okay. Okay, Doctor. let's continue.
Okay, the myth of acne extraction is very, very pertinent because a lot of time they will tell me, okay, my beautician tell me actually the blackhead, whitehead, you have to extract it out. All the pimples have to extract it out. Otherwise, you'll get stuck inside. They said stuck inside, and then it become like internalized, and then it become a lot of problems. I hate it. Improper extraction actually cause more problems, and then they are talking nonsense, and then they say that, oh, you are not extracting, and then you cause more problems. It's the other way around. Improper extraction cause more problems.
And also the tools, if let's say they didn't clean
sterilize
it. If they didn't then that's where it will spread off everywhere, you see, even worse.
Yes. Yeah, come next slide, we will show you what happened.
Oh wait, okay, and
okay, you actually have the first few slides. I already show you different stage of pimples. So when you are at the open comedon, Okay, the blackhead. Okay, the blackhead actually you can easily like extract it out, okay, without causing much injury, but of course with a proper tools. Okay, so if the pimples is at the papule stage, the red inflamed one, or the pustule or the nodule, please don't touch, because the bacteria actually sit quietly inside. Okay, then you actually take antibiotic, or you have some skincare actually will string it without any complication, but you just pandai go extract it out. So all the bacteria actually come out lor. So bacteria come out, 1 spread to 10, 10 spread to 100, and then you have the whole face is like a lobster after the extraction. Then the beautician say, okay, I actually get all the pimples to come out. Get all the pimples to come out, and then it will become better. What if not? One time's all blown up already, all become black mark, red mark, depressed scar. So who compensate back the face for you? Nobody will compensate back. You have to bear all the consequences because you have the improper extraction by unprofessional personnel. Right?
But the reason I understand is actually beautician also will say, don't go to doctor because they use fruit acid. It will thin up your skin. So that's why you come here, I extract it for you by my hand. That will be more proper.
Yeah, just now I said already, your hand got bacteria, your finger got bacteria. Then if they use the tools, do they sterilize the tools? You will never know. So more extraction cause more injury. I got a lot of patients because of extraction. They have severe breakout. They have red scars. They have the black marks. They have the depressed scar. So all this actually give me more business. So if you all still want more extraction by the beauty salon, end up with all the scars and then only come and see aesthetic doctor, so continue doing that. I don't mind. I don't mind.
I don't mind. Okay,
Yeah.
so next
So
slide.
proper extraction is very important. So after extraction, you have more breakout. Why?
Why?
I told you just now, right? Because you actually give more bacteria to come out. Next, please. Yeah. Extraction on the infected acne just spread out all the bacteria. So 1 spread to 10, 10 spread to 100. And then when you have all the breakout, and then the beautician will tell you, okay, I actually chase out all the pimples. You just imagine, one day you come and see doctor say you got stomach ache. I see doctor, I got stomach ache. So after the doctor medication, more stomach ache leh. Doctor tell you, I actually get your stomach become more turnover, and then turbulent, and then more stomach ache. Can you accept that or not? Cannot, right? Then why after extraction more pimples you can accept? Actually, a lot of people can accept one and all, Breeze. I just frustrated. I don't know why.
But it's always good. So those reverse experience, that's where to give us more proper way to tell more people. So that's why viewer here, we are not ending yet. Still type in your questions, still tag your friends in, so that you see a lot. This is not from me, it's not from Dr. Jeannie. It's actually a very common which is surrounding us, and they always have the need of a beautician and skin doctor. So now you have a right channel to ask from the medical doctors, from Dr. Jeannie Uy, so it's always good that you open up. It's open up. You don't need to open up your mouth. You just type your comment, so doctor will answer to you. All right.
So the extraction actually cause more irritation to the skin. Okay, when it cause more irritation to the skin, it will stimulate more sebum, because when there is injury, your body actually sense that, and then your body actually try to compensate that. So they will stimulate more sebum production. Okay, next.
Right.
So extraction by an unsterile method actually spread the bacteria more, like I mentioned just now. So it's important for you to get a professional clinic to do it for you. So this is another very common one. Okay, I got a lot. It's okay. Next one. Next. Yeah.
Okay. Next.
So I got a lot of patients actually, they will tell me, okay, acne is normal in teenagers. So it will heal on its own. No need to do anything. Okay, when you are 13, never mind. This one will get better when you are 16. But when you are 16, you end up with all the hypertrophic scar, all the swelling, all the depressed scar, red mark, and black marks. Is that called heal? That is called destroyed. Like just now the Xuan said, destroyed, okay? Your face already destroyed, and then you say, okay, it's healed already. Next slide.
Like we Chinese say, it's always good to find a solution before it getting worse, right?
Yes,
So-
prevention is better than cure. You always treat it when it's early. Don't wait until everything very worsen already, then only you treat it. But I'm not telling you, I'm not cheating you, okay? A lot of patients will say, this is normal one. My son face will get better. But now I started to have the son scold the mother in front of me and saying, you never treat me early. Then I cannot say. I just keep
I'm
quiet.
not sure Vimin still here or not. So because Vimin is very good mother, she sent the son. I mean her son too, who has acne conditions, to see doctor already. So if Vimin you are here, probably you can share some of your experience as well. Vimin is there. Vimin is just right.
Yeah.
Her
So not all
message.
teenagers has acne actually. So it's not that when your child at the age of 12 and 13, they have the pimples and then you say, just leave it alone, like it will heal on its own. It's not. You are not supposed to have pimples, whichever age, okay?
Yeah.
So it is caused by excessive sebum production, and then you need to find the cause. What actually caused that? That's why every patient, we doctors will actually consult. When we consult, we take history, we check your skin, and then we find out what is the underlying cause, and then we treat accordingly. So not all patients have the same treatment. We will tailor-make the treatment plan for you. So if the pimples is not treated early at the stage of blackhead and whitehead, then it becomes pustular and nodular, like what I mentioned just now. Then this will actually likely to end up with scars. I'm talking about the permanent depressed scar, all the holes on your face, and then we have to do other lasers to treat the hole. So why not treat it when it is still early and then without any complication, when your skin is actually still intact? Please treat it early. Just choose the appropriate treatment.
You guys hear it right? So it's always good to if one BG, of course lah, I didn't say we didn't mean that one BG then you have to rush to clinic already. But if let's say it's already often you can see that it's a group or this already annoying you, I think it's time to visit doctor. Not only one BG. Hey doctor, why? Of course that is very normal.
I do have patient 1 BG and come on. I do have
that's good.
patient 1 BG also come. So I will advise them now, just change the skincare. Sometimes just change their lifestyle. You don't need any medication. You don't need any treatment. I will consult them properly. Okay, next
You
slide.
see? Okay. Sorry. How to avoid?
So how to avoid? Next one. Avoid improper extraction. I emphasize a lot of times already. Next. So treat early before it turns into pustular or nodular acne, because at that stage, a lot of time you will have complication. So consult your professional doctor for proper treatment. You don't think that every time you come in, definitely you need to spend a lot for the treatment. Not necessarily. Like what I told you just now, if only one pimples and then you are worried, you come here, okay? I will advise you accordingly, and then you no need to go through all the expensive treatment. Don't worry. Next.
How to prevent?
Okay, how to prevent? A lot of times people will say, I will tell them the treatment plan. After I diagnose already, I will tell them the treatment plan, how long you need. Probably you need 3 months. So what are the treatment that you need? Then patient will ask me, so after I get here already, it won't recur already? No, lor. You have to take care, lor. Okay. So how to take care? Next. You have to avoid the trigger factor. Okay, you have to avoid the chocolate, the nuts, the daily product, and then you have to avoid all the stress, and then you have to take proper care of your mask. Then, of course, whenever you have the repeat breakout of your pimples, please treat it at the initial stage. So my patient all of my patients sometimes follow not follow lah. They seen me maybe 12 years ago, and then they come in again. They say, doctor, this time I have to break out. I know what. You know what? Because I actually have a lot of stress. I need to do projects, all that. You see, my patient all educated, okay? They will tell me what is the reason. Because they remember 12 years ago, I already told them, okay, these are the factors which cause the pimples. So they themselves will know already, okay, now I started to have this pimples problem. Okay, I better treat it early. Don't wait until it's very, very severe. Then maybe you take about 1 to 2 months to get here already. Next.
Yes.
So lead a healthy lifestyle, balanced diet. Okay, don't take too much of chocolate, nuts, all that. Okay, then of course, you need to drink more water. Don't deprive yourself of water. And then healthy lifestyle meaning that you need to have. I cannot have stressless life, meaning no stress at all. But try ways to actually reduce your stress with meditation, maybe with some exercise. Okay, so this actually will help you to reduce your stress, and then of course, reduce stress actually can reduce the acne breakout as well. Next. Yeah, avoid improper facial treatment, avoid the improper extraction, because more extraction will spread more bacteria and more pimples break out. So consult professional doctor for proper skincare, because when it is at the initial stage, it actually can be like treated with only proper skincare. No need to do any treatment.
Adhere.
Okay, if it's at the papular or pustular or nodular, with the skincare, probably you need about 6 months to see the result. If you don't have the patience, then probably we can start off some treatment. So when I plan out the treatment plan for you, so you please adhere on it, and then I can guarantee you definitely have good result. I am very confident on my pimples treatment because I actually keep improving the protocol and then keep improving the treatment plan.
Because Dr. Jeannie also like she started operates 12 years ago in her own clinic, doesn't mean that her machine is 12 years old, you know. Her machine is all latest machine, right? So she has invested into a lot of latest technology. So that's why she is so confidently to tell you that when I plan the regime for you, I'm sure you have the confidence result. So that is the reason why. Yeah, guarantee result. So of course, this guarantee result together with the Kiss Mineral combination.
Okay, next session we will talk more about a proper treatment. So this session is mainly about like prevention, and then how to like take care when the pimples is not too severe. Next session I will show you more severe pimples, and then with all the complication of the pimples, how we actually handle all that.
Okay. So we actually finish our slides. Thank you so much. Wait, let me stop sharing. All right, but we are already over time, but we can come back to the questions that we stopped just now.
Okay.
That's one Evander. Question 1. Wow, she must have a lot of questions for you. If we feeling itchy on our acne, what should we do? Question 2, is there any side effect if we regularly wash out 4 or 5 times a day by using our current skincare? Question 3, what kind of content of acid should we avoid in skincare?
Thank you so much, Avenda, for your great question. Okay, I start with question 1. Okay, if we're feeling itchy on our acne, you have to find out what causes the itchiness. Sometimes it's because of your pimples cream, which have acid content. So when you have acid content, a lot of us actually, our skin is allergic to acid. Not everybody can tolerate acid. So if you start to have itchy content because of pimples cream, then probably it's the pimples cream. Sometimes it's because of the oil control cream that you use, so you need to be careful on that. Another one is because your pimples actually have like superimposed allergy reaction. Okay, so that one you probably need to consult a doctor whether it's because of allergy reaction. Okay. Second question, is there any side effect if we regularly wash our face with your own skincare, right? I cannot tell. Okay. If my skincare, you want to wash every 4 to 5 times a day, no problem. Because my skincare got no acid content, no allergen, no allergy ingredient inside. So I can be very sure that you wash 4 to 5 times also no problem. But your own skincare, you need to be careful whether there's acid content. So acid content, every time you wash, every time you are exposed to the acid, and then you got more itchiness, more thinning of the skin, and then more allergy reaction. Third question, what kind of content? Okay, like I mentioned just now, lactic acid, citric acid, salicylic acid. These three are the most common acid that is used in pimple skin. Sometimes they have the word mandelic acid. Actually, ascorbic acid is a vitamin C, but ascorbic acid also sometimes the patient will be allergic to it.
Okay. Hope the Evander got it. Next question is Stephanie Bay. Hand wash better or using cleaning brush? Oh, the cleansing tools.
Okay, of course, the cleansing tools now, a lot of time they say they are very gentle and then they can go into deep cleansing. So if you are very sure that the instrument actually is soft enough, it won't actually abrade your skin, and then the power is not too strong, then you use a proper cleanser, that should be fine.
Okay. All right. Julia, I no longer go for manual extractions that suffering after meeting with Dr. Jimmy.
Yes, thank you, Julia. Julia like our Aquapure very much. She's our fans of Aquapure. Yes, because Aquapure actually is a special treatment. Yes, it actually have a special solution to actually soften your blackhead and whitehead. Then there is a vacuum to actually suck out the blackhead, whitehead without any extraction. So it cleans your face every month and then nicely, and then you actually enjoy the facial very much.
All right. Next, Catherine Chu. Is one-time laser can see result?
This one next session. Yes.
Okay.
This time we never talk about laser yet.
Vimin, very thankful that we have Dr. Jeannie here who has kindly provided very true information about. Okay, only can the Malacca. I'll bring my son over.
Okay, I do have patient come all the way from Malacca to do the facial, not normal facial lah. She's doing some like more on like face lifting, all that. But she will see me every 2 to 3 months.
But now it's MCO, is a bit tough to travel. But
we can do online consultation. No, we can do online consultation. You can actually make appointment with my staff. Then we can do online video consultation, and then I tell you what to do. If your son actually can be actually treated with only skincare and medication, we can post the skincare and medication to you, no problem.
Oh, that's a good idea. So, Vimin, you better claim the voucher. Then if after CMCO or MCO, then you can drop by in Selangor as well. But maybe later we will pass you Dr. Jeannie WhatsApp number, so you can contact the team. Then they will advise you accordingly. All right. So Jessica Tan, oral medication is a must to treat pimples?
No.
Oh, very good questions.
No, because just now I mentioned already, if the patient only have like whitehead and blackhead without any like pimples active bacteria, so we actually no need to give antibiotics. We no need to give like oil control medication. We can actually use skincare to treat it. Then some patient actually they are at the childbearing age and then they are getting married soon, so I won't give them the oil control medication. Then I will propose them on the facial actually, which actually can reduce the blackhead and whitehead at the same time, actually control your internal sebum production.
Hope that is clear, Jessica. By the way, it's a good question. Catherine, I have experience where doctors prescribe medication and have to take them for more than 6 months. So I really need them?
Okay, that will depends on how bad is your pimples. So sometimes if the patient is having a lot of like breakout and then they have a lot of whitehead and blackhead, and then the patient is telling you my face is extremely oily, then probably they need to be on this oil control medication for some time. But the doctors will, for me, the first session I will tell you upfront already how long roughly you need to be on medication. Then we will agree on that, and then we will continue our treatment plan and the maintenance plan.
Okay. Hope that Catherine, these doctors has enlightened your concern. Okay, Bimin, I brought him to see a dermatology a few years ago, but I was quite worried as he was given oral medication. Wonder if it has side effects.
Yeah, that will depends on what medication that the dermatologist put you on. So probably this one you need to book appointment with my team. Actually, we can consult with you one to one, and then we can clarify all your problems.
Maybe doctor, you can tell us what is maybe what to say? Can you?
Yeah, because I need to clarify a lot of things. Then I need to check what medication. So better for her to make appointment with my team.
So can I type your number here? Is it 01? You remember your
011
uh-huh
23 wait 2383
2383 1988.
1988.
Okay. 2383 1988.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually you can see, right? So 2383 1988 Bimin. So yeah, your team also have just typed up already. 2383 1988. Okay. So that is good. So we have answered all the concerns already actually. But today is a really good session because it's so interactive. Now we what to say, since we can't travel, but if you really want to get Dr. Ginny's advice or her consultations, now we can do video conferencing, you see. So you can contact this number 011 2383 1988 so that if let's say necessary, their Dr. Ginny's customer service team will definitely book an appointment, video conferencing, and if
Yes.
needed to, she will send all the medications to you if needed to. Okay, if it's
Yes.
not, then no need. You just see her beautiful face and get her professional advice. Then you will know what is actually next. But really, yeah, so that's why that is the will, that is the way, that's always I say, right? If
Yeah.
Vimin, don't be so upset. Dr. Ginny is in Alostar right now, but she has a nearer branch to you, which is in USJ Selangor. But doesn't end here. Yeah, doesn't end here. I think it's good that you drop the message to WhatsApp. Their professional customer service team definitely will assist you out from there. So for the rest of the friends here, seriously, thank you for your time because if we are overtime again. We every time almost overtime. So even though Dr. Ginny has already reduced her slide, but it's really informative content. So I also got a lot of information today, even though I roughly know about in and out about acne. Yeah, so really thanks Dr. Ginny for your time, and really appreciate the rest who have participated. Those who has participated, it's always good that those who has that put your comment has done. Latest by Monday. Yeah, latest by Monday. Either my customer service team or either Dr. Ginny's customer service team will contact you. Yeah, so because tomorrow is a weekend, so hope that everybody have a safe weekend. Stay at
Yes.
home.
Yeah.
Don't ciao there. Okay, otherwise kiki.
Yeah, so everybody please take care, stay at home, remember your mask. Then hopefully with today's session, I can help you to reduce the risk of like maskne, and then I can clarify more on the pimples problem for you. So this is the purpose of our session actually, to give more information to the public so that everybody can benefit. Okay, and then we will clarify a lot of myth lah, because a lot of myth here and there, and then people get confused. I don't know who to listen to.
Yeah, Vivian has said, love this session. Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you, Vivian.
thank you, Vivian.
Thank you, Shen.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank
Take
you
care.
for staying
Yes.
till the end. Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, Priscilla.
Thank you too, Dr. Ginny. Thank you so much. Probably we just end our
Yeah.
live here. Yeah.
Okay,
So
everybody take care.
Take care and stay at home. Have a safe weekend. Bye.
Bye.